Atani, all my friends call me Bongo. I'm a National fan, a diehard. They call me Ghana till I die. I'm a cool guy, and I think that's what I can tell you. Life before EXO was cool, was better. I've worked in a couple of restaurants. I've been a waiter before, a bartender, so I can do both, being a waiter and a bartender as well. Being a waiter wasn't that easy, because you have to take care of people, table to table, make sure their drinks, their food, everything is on point. Working behind the bar, trust me, you got an eye to look everywhere in the restaurant. You're in the bar, a waiter waits on you. You easily see them. Sometimes a waiter might be standing somewhere. They are not aware a customer is waving at them, but you being behind the bar, you have the eye to watch everywhere. It wasn't easy, Chinese, they want everything like snappy, and they can't understand what you say. So you always have to listen attentively. Other than that, you mess up everything they say. Yeah. Okay, I stayed with Imperial for 7 months, and I moved to Charms, formerly Lexington, and there the bartending started. Going to Charms, let me say Lexington, yeah, I met this guy called Tapatio. Yeah, it was through a friend I met Tapatio, and he honestly told me I can't be a waiter anymore because I'm tall, I'm confident, I can be behind the bar. And so he pushed me there, and I started as a bar back for a while. I stayed for a bar back for 3 months, and he said, no, you have to be a bartender. So it started from there. And being a bartender, cocktails were there already, but it's something else. It's a great experience because working behind the bar is more fun. You get interactive with more people, you get to know more people, you get connections. Being a waiter, you can know people, but when people are eating, you can't really talk to them much. But being behind the bar, when you serve someone a drink, trust me, when they have first, second sip, they'll be like, it's amazing. There you start asking questions. Where have they been before coming? Have they tried this cocktail before? Is it their first time here? How did they see the stuff like? You get what I mean? Yeah. Working behind the bar, like I said earlier, it's fun. You get to know more stuff than being a waiter. Being a bartender cuts across nations. Because when you drink a classic martini here, you can have it in England, you can have it everywhere in the world. But when you serve, when you serve Banku here, you can't eat Banku somewhere else, and you get what I mean? Yeah. Okay, from Charms, I went to Ziba. Ziba was a family business. Yeah, and I stayed there for a little while, and I joined Chris Akaya. And working at Kaya too was a different experience because Kaya was just a bar in a small dining place. So we had a lawn, and most of the cocktails were created inspired by the garden. So it was a great experience. And from there I went to Burger and Relish. And Burger and Relish compared to others, trust me, it was way, way, way up. Working at Burger and Relish was a very great experience because most of the cocktails there were signature. You don't get it anywhere. And because it's a burger restaurant, the burgers made are gourmet burgers. You have places they do burgers in Ghana, but Burger and Relish, their burgers are like top class. And working behind Burger and Relish bar, I acquired more knowledge being a bartender because we're taught how this thing is being made, like a whiskey is being made, how they age it, vodka, where the drinks are coming from and all that stuff. So, and actually I work with Tapatio again and Chris, so I acquired more stuff. Working in EXO or being at EXO as of now, it quite reflects Imperial Pekin because it's Pan-Asian. But you know, Imperial way back, it was just beer, wine, Japanese whiskey, Chinese stuff. But here we are into cocktails as well, and I'm still with the bartending. So, and most of our cocktails being done here, it's a Pan-Asian stuff. Like, I don't know how to put it, but we do drinks that you'll find the fruits and most of the names like from Asia. You get what I mean? So EXO is a place to be at the moment because everything happening here is amazing. You know, people working at EXO have been trained to EXO standard. You won't get it anywhere. Our table setup, even the bar setup, how we put the fresh leaves and fruits on the bar. You know, it's more like a laboratory. It's more like you're in the kitchen because everything is fresh. You pick it, you get what I mean? So that's EXO. Most of the people who walk into the bar, you know, they know what they want to drink. They know what they have been drinking before coming to EXO. So when they look through your menu, they'll just tell me, give me this, give me that. But I have to convince them, can you try our cocktails? Can you try our cocktails? So like, oh, we've had cocktails wherever we go. I said, no, this EXO. Everything is different from wherever you've been going. So just give it a try. And they fall in love with it. They keep asking for more. And trust me, they keep coming. You got a couple of people, they'll tell the waiter, let now make my drink. Let Bongo make my drink. Let Bongo make my drink. And it's not like other bartenders can't make that same drink. They can make it, but you know, I don't know how to put it, but it's a flair, it's a touch of everything you make. How you make the drink, how you present it. It's the same way, but you know, that's the secret recipe. That's the secret ingredients. Your personality makes the drink perfect. Me in particular, I do have a signature cocktail, but it's not on our menu here. The first day of the soft opening, yeah, most of the customers that walked in, they already know Bongo. So like, let's Bongo make the drink, let Bongo. And it got to a time I was like, my shoulders were hurting. So I was like, can someone help me? They said, no, you have to make my drink. You have to make my drink. And trust me, making a very good drink comes with like a little bit of Louis, you know what I mean? So you put a smile on the customer face and they also make you smile back. Sometimes coming to work without making a cocktail or making just 2 cocktails, it feels bad because that's what I'm good at. So why can't I make more of those things? You know what I mean? So welcome viewers, I'm taking you to the EXO bar to make you a Mai Tai. Join me. Welcome to EXO bar. I'm Bongo and I'm making you a Mai Tai. First start with my guava juice, 50 ml. Gold rum, 40 ml. Malibu, 30 ml. Lemon juice, 20 ml. Banana liqueur, 20 ml. Start with Ogia, 10 ml. Give you sweet Thai basil leaves. Crash Dice. Present to you your Mai Tai. I've been a bartender for 4.5 years. I've been a bar, like, you get what I mean. So way back in Charms, we were doing good cocktails, but they were classic cocktails, and people come in for more because they know what you are drinking. And trust me, way back then, I had no idea about creating my own stuff because I was just doing what I'm supposed to do at work. And from then to now, I would say it's the bar industry, as in cocktail industry, is growing. It's growing very big because I started with people, and most of them are. I met people, and I started with other people, and most of them are still there. Someone like Tapatio, Felix, we call him Okoroko, Richard, John Wellington, great people, Joe O'Brien, Ebenezer. It was fun because we don't really see the job, because we always like giving them what they want. I got to a time when we were pushed there, we were like, Charlie, is that how, that hectic is it? You know, we were like 10 to 15 people shouting on you, my drink, my drink, my drink. Because people were not drinking beers anymore. You know, way back when people were bartending beer, you know, you grab a pint per, then you pass it. But now, it have to take you like 3 minutes to make a drink. So, assuming you got lots of people on you, they're like, my drink, my drink, my drink, my drink. And the funny thing is, when they know your name, also, bad. But all this, the industry is growing. That's where it started from and where we are now. And I look back and tell, no, it's growing. When you come to EXO, trust me, I'm not going to recommend a classic cocktail. I recommend what we do at EXO, and you like it. We do signature cocktails. You won't get it anywhere, just EXO. Signature cocktails are what EXO created. EXO created, let me say, a Mai Tai. You know, a Mai Tai is M-A-I-T-H-A-I, but our Mai Tai is M-A-Y-T-H-A-I, as in like my Thailand. You won't get it anywhere. You know, Mai Tai is basically rum, 2 different rum and stuff like that, but our own is different. When you come to EXO, you recommend a Journey to the West. You've never had it anywhere. Way of the Dragon, you know what I mean, a Pikachu. You know, it's inspired by Asian, Pan-Asian, Japanese stuff and things like that.